All right, let's talk about building something really important today. We're putting together a governance framework for AI. Now, you can think of this as the master blueprint your organization absolutely needs to build, manage, and, control artificial intelligence in a way that's both safe and super effective. Okay, let's get into it. And just so we're all on the same page, everything we're covering here comes directly from Chapter 5 of the AI Security for Organizational Leadership tutorial, which is published by Virtualization Options LLC. We're really zeroing in on their guidance for creating a rock-solid governance framework. So this really is the million-dollar question for any leader right now, isn't it? How do you actually build a safe, stable, and, productive home for AI right inside your own organization? Because it's not just about buying some cool new tech, it's about creating the entire structure around it. And that, right there, is where the blueprint comes in. So first things first, let's talk about why we even need a special blueprint for AI. I mean, come on, most companies already have IT governance, right? Well, it turns out AI is a completely different kind of animal. And you can see the huge difference right here. Traditional IT governance, that was built for systems that were static, predictable. You set them up, and they pretty much did the same thing over and over. AI is, it's the total opposite. It learns, it changes, it can make these incredibly complex decisions that are sometimes, frankly, hard to understand. This dynamic nature, and especially its scary potential for hidden bias, just means our old rulebooks won't cut it. We need a whole new game plan. So, what does this new blueprint actually look like? Well, it's a structured, top-down plan. The whole point is to make sure AI lines up perfectly with your business goals, your ethical standards, and your comfort level with risk right from day one. Let's take a look at the architecture. This whole chain of command, it starts at the very, very top. You've got the board, providing the big picture strategic direction. That vision then flows down to an AI steering committee. Think of them as a group of leaders from all over the company who set the actual policies. They get their support from an AI center of excellence. That's your internal hub of experts, the real brain trust on standards and best practices. And finally, you've got the project teams on the ground, the ones actually building and running the AI. So what does this whole structure actually do all day? Well, it handles four key things. It develops the core AI policies, the rulebook. It sets up all the technical standards and procedures. It manages the very unique risks that AI brings to the table, and, maybe most importantly, it makes sure every single person in the organization is trained and aware of what's going on. Now, before we lay a single brick of code, we have to talk about the foundation. For AI, that foundation isn't made of concrete. It's made of ethics. And this is the absolute, non-negotiable bedrock of any responsible AI strategy. And what that means is that every single decision, every algorithm, every data set, it all has to rest on solid ethical ground. This isn't some add-on you sprinkle on at the end or an afterthought. Nope. It is the absolute starting point for building AI that anyone can actually trust. So here are the 5 core principles that make up that foundation. And each one forces you to ask a really tough question. First up, fairness. Is our AI treating everyone equitably, or is it just making old biases worse because of its training data? Second, transparency. Can we actually explain how our AI is making its decisions, especially when some of these models are total black boxes? Third, privacy. Are we really protecting people's data, especially when AI is so good at figuring out new things about them? Fourth, accountability. When the AI messes up, and it will, is it crystal clear who's responsible? And finally, human welfare. Is our AI putting human safety and well-being above everything else? Answering these questions, that's the core of governance. Okay, with our foundation set, we can now build the framework for our ongoing safety inspections. And for AI, this means a super rigorous, continuous process of managing risk. Why? Because the risks in AI are constantly changing, right alongside the technology itself. Now, this process should look pretty familiar, but it's being applied in a whole new world. You start by identifying potential AI risks, and that could be technical, legal, ethical, you name it. Then you assess them. How likely are they? What's the impact if they happen? Then you treat them with specific strategies to lessen the blow. And crucially, you are constantly monitoring those risks and communicating what's going on to the decision makers. It's a cycle that just never, ever stops. And this slide makes it a bit more real. Let's take model performance. The key indicator, the red flag, might be a sudden drop in accuracy. The way you fix it? Regular retraining. And how often do you check on it? In real time, constantly. Or think about regulatory compliance. The key indicator might be a bad audit finding.
The fix is to have strong compliance programs, and you're probably monitoring that quarterly. See, this is how you make risk management practical.
So we've got our structure, we have our foundation, and we have our safety checks. The very last piece of our blueprint is the approval process for every new project, every new build, if we're sticking with a metaphor. This ensures nothing gets built without getting a proper look over.
So here's how a project gets from just an idea to an actual thing. It starts with an initial proposal. If that looks good, it moves to a deep dive technical review. From there, it has to face an ethics assessment to make sure it lines up with your principles. And only after passing through all of those gates does it go for the final thumbs up from the executives.
And at each one of those gates, leaders are weighing these critical factors. Can we actually pull this off technically? Does it provide real business value? Is the level of risk something we can live with? Does it follow all the rules and regulations? And does it meet our ethical standards? At the end of the day, you only get a yes if the answer to all of those questions is positive. Ultimately, this is what it all comes down to. This quote from the source material just says it all perfectly. Good governance isn't about slowing down innovation, not at all. It's the very foundation that makes secure, responsible, and truly game-changing AI possible in the first place. So, the blueprint is on the table. It gives you the structure, the ethics, and the processes you need for control. The only question left for your organization is, what are you going to build first?